Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with a classroom story. This one's just, this could happen any day. Um, this was back in 2011, so not current. I was showing the mean shifts, how the mean shifts, the average, as most of us know it, how the average shifts the normal curve, so a normal bell curve. Okay, that's what I was teaching. How if your mean moves, your bell curve moves, and anyway. So my students, in response to that, oh, sorry, I'm shaking, but that is my bad. Anyway, teaching the shift of a normal curve because of the mean. Student response, shift happens. So this is kind of my philosophy in life. Shift happens, right? Because you have to shift and adjust and adapt and change as things go. Well, thanks to another yarn having the Peacock thread that I didn't purchase, and then I saw it again on her channel, I was like, okay, I have to go back. So I went to JoAnn's again. Some of you saw the live. I am not going to show you everything I purchased because I did purchase some gifts. Oh, also, I did some personal yarn shopping for Fiber Floozy Jill. And seriously, like if that's a job, I want that job all the time. Can I be people's personal yarn shoppers? Like, that was so much fun. I loved it. I want to do it all the time. All right. So this is Aunt Lydia's classic 10 crochet thread in that beautiful peacock. Now my camera is, pretty close. It's a little greener in person than it looks here, but it's close. But I had to add that to my collection. Not really for what I'm doing with all the other thread, but I thought it would really go nice with that aqua color that I have the big. I'm so sorry. And I know that's contagious. I apologize. I apologize for that because I know that's contagious. I'm sorry. So that aqua cone cotton thread that I have, I thought that would be a really nice compliment. Okay. So another yarn, Shannon made me do this. Linda Snyder at Linda's Crochet Channel made me do this. Do you guys see that? Like, it's like glowing, right? Oh, God. It's even worse in person. Oh, you can see it, right? You can see it. This colorway is neon pink, which is accurately named. Now, the reason Linda made me do this is because she'd watched my video and she saw how much my grandchildren, both my grandson and my granddaughter, love the hot pink yarns. So I went back and got it. So my grandchildren can thank you, Linda. Neon pink, Caron Simply Soft. I forgot to bring this receipt up, but everything I purchased was 50% off. Oh, is this the? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that one came out of nowhere. No warning. I apologize. Let's see. Oh, that's an old receipt. That's from March 4th. That is not current. All right, that's a gift. Let me put that. I have a whole bag over here, guys. A whole bag of stuff that's going to be gifted to different people that I have not gifted to yet. None of the people that these gifts are for. And I'm putting gifts in there. Sorry. Is there another one? Yes. Oh, you might have seen that one. All right. So my gifts have pretty much filled that bag now. However, on the note of gifts, again, Linda Snyder, if you truly want bumpy yarn, you let me know. I've got a lot of bumpy yarn I can send you in lots of different colors too. Purple, I've got the blue, I got a lot of the pink. Let's see. How much was that? So this was $2.49. And this is 350 yards, 320 meters of what's considered zero lace weight. Like I said, I'm thinking I'm going to put it with that aqua. Why is it when I go to film, all of a sudden I have to yawn all the time? What is that about? The Caron Simply Soft. How many yards did I say? I don't think I said. This has the blinding yarn has use a 5mm needles or hook, 315 yards or 288 meters, or if you go by ounces, 6 ounces or 170 grams. All right. Oh, I apologize. Now, I don't remember which one of you made me do this, but during the live, I think it might have been Melissa. I think it was you, Melissa. I think Melissa made me do this. Maybe it was Vima, actually. Oh, it might have been Vima. I'll make sure to tag all of you that I'm mentioning. Yes. And said I need to make a hat out of that because I kept admiring it. I've admired it every single time I went in. This is the big twist, totally tweed. I just love that contrast with the bright colors and the black. It's a medium weight 4 or Aran weight. And what's the other name? Worsted. 4.5mm needles, 5.5mm hook. It says 1 ball to make a hat. Knowing my head, I might get 2 hats out of this. We'll see. 295 yards or 270 meters and 5.29 ounces or 150 grams. So the meters and the grams are always, not always, because Karen Simply Soft didn't follow this, but generally they're just a little more precise. All right. In this colorway is going to hide yet another yawn. Sorry about that. Here's a little moth. Oh, okay. Cats, where are you? Come do your job. All right. The one time they're not in here. Okay. Dance All Night is the name of this colorway. And you can see why, right? Totally nightclub vibes because of all the nightclubs I go to. Yeah. Okay. These I also got for my granddaughter, and you will see why. They're a mystery plush. They were $2 each, down from like $8, I think. So these were more than 50% off. And you don't know which one you're getting. So I got her 2. And then I got this one. She doesn't know it yet, but for the 14-year-old stepdaughter. So this is it's one of these. And this was, I think this was also $2, but let me check. Yeah. So this was $2. Originally $5. Sorry. It was a different brand that was more. So this says it was 60% off. So yarn and mystery dinosaurs that she can hook on something. And I know that child, she will. My granddaughter is obsessed. But yes, that's my receipt. And thankfully I had it in here because it makes it easier to calculate. Anyway, that's my JoAnn haul. Now, thank you, Crafty Witch, another person I'm going to tag. Crafty Witch 232. Because she said her JoAnn's had a little table that was knee height, that was literally the perfect size for the 48-pin Centro. So yeah, I'm going to have to go get that. Because I need something like that where I can set it up with, and it's a little folding table. It's like one of those little outdoor tables. Looks like watermelon or lemons or oranges or limes or whatever. So back to JoAnn I go. I don't think I have enough time with everything I'm doing tomorrow. I don't think I have enough time to do a live, but as long as my phone's charged, because that was the key last time. I went a long time in that store. Thank goodness, right? Because the first time I went by, they didn't have this. And then I went back and it was there and I thought I missed it. But the employee said, no, you're not crazy. Well, she doesn't really know, but she can think I'm not crazy. Anyway, she had restocked it. She's like, I just restocked it. It was in a different location. And I do need to actually acknowledge this. Thank you so much. Shannon, another yarn. She actually had gone to Park Meadows, here in Colorado, the Park Meadows, JoAnn that I went to a couple hours after me looking to see if she could find this. She probably looked in the place where it previously was, but it had all been moved. So I just happened to get lucky and be there long enough. Thank you to having a charged battery and paying attention to that before I started a live. But we'll see. I'll either record it or go live for a little bit tomorrow afternoon. We'll see how I'm feeling. And because I'm going to be honest, the weather keeps shifting around this week, and it's been a little rough on the head. But I'm okay. Now I'm going to tell myself that's my JoAnn's. Now I'm going to tell myself, okay, do you guys know how long ago I made this blanket? Yeah. It's still here. Do you know why? Because I have tried 3 different times to embroider the name on here, and I hated every single way I tried. So today, I finally found a playlist of letters. Let me tell you the creator's name. Lots of people going to be tagged here. I had already subscribed to this person. Oh, now I have the hiccups. That's cool. Okay. And she's British, but she uses U.S. terms. Happy Berry, one word, Happy Berry Crochet. I will probably link the whole playlist, but she has letters, and her instructions are so easy to follow. I'll just show you one letter because it will not in any way give the name away. But there's my A. Now, I did not follow her directions exactly on this. So mine looks a little wonky. I think I was supposed to go. Oh, and I left a super long tail on purpose. Yeah, I think I was supposed to slip stitch up one. Anyway, I left a super long tail because I don't normally do that to sew it onto the blanket. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of the letters. I have 2 more letters to do. Each letter was taking me 5 minutes. And she has the whole alphabet. And she has them broken down into groups, like 3 letters per. Not exactly, obviously, because that's my phone's contribution. It's not exactly 3 letters because 3 does not go equally into 26, in case you didn't know that. No, I'm sorry, that sounded snarky. I'm not trying to be snarky. Anyway, so some of her playlists have 2 letters. Some of them have 3. I don't think any have 4. But she also has timestamps, so you can go to exactly the letter you need. It's fantastic. If I can link the whole playlist, that is what I will do, because to me, that would be the most useful to you all. But yeah, embarrassing. I just sent the mom a picture of this too, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I love that so much." So it is exactly what they want. So next, I have to finish that map blanket, but instead, more telling on me. All right. So the cat? I decided I didn't like it. So I pulled that all out. Where's my cat? And I need to have both of them done by next Friday. Where is my cat at? My real cats, my pet cats, and my amigurumi cats are not in here. Come on in. Oh, the 14-year-old stepdaughter just made. Look, she did her chore. She's making her chocolate chip cookies. These are amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much, sweetie. Hey, do you see a bag over there that's like this, that's kind of floral, browns, kind of? It could be anywhere. Or did I leave it downstairs?
I mean, I found little flowers on it.
Show me what you got. All right, you get to see all the real.
Oh my God.
I may edit this up. Oh no, it's not that one. It's kind of more like a earth tones, flowers. Okay, I must have left it downstairs. So yeah, I pulled it out. I pulled the cat all the way out, and I'm on row 3. Yeah. So yeah. However, I'm much happier with the look. I mean, the other one, it looked good, but I felt like it was too big, and it was, I don't know. I just didn't, if I'm not happy with it, I pull it out. Plus, also, when I did this intro and I was using my clicker, I accidentally grabbed the clicker that I was counting rows with. So even though I had a stitch marker in it, didn't matter. Didn't matter because, and I could have counted rows, but I wasn't feeling it. And I'm so much happier with it. So hopefully those are my Tackle It Tuesdays. Hopefully both of them are done Tuesday. With it being Mother's Day weekend, I'm not sure. My daughters are taking me out Saturday morning, so I'm missing Crochet Club. But I like those people, but I like my kids more. They're fantastic. My daughters are wonderful. And my stepdaughters are wonderful too. So yeah. So that's my goal for my Tackle It. We'll see. Yarn management, I'm going to have to decide what I want to do. Oh, I guess I have some yarn to put away. All right. And just so you know, I have already mailed off Fiber Floozy's 11 pounds, almost 12 pounds of yarn. So yeah. Alrighty then. So you got to see all kinds of things, including my stepdaughter, my 14-year-old stepdaughter's cookies. There's a reason I jokingly, but not fully jokingly, made this a chore. I like her to make these every week. They look pretty basic, right? They taste amazing. So, but I'm not going to eat that on camera. You already saw all the chaos of me trying to find my cats to show you my 3 rows. Anyway, I do really, really, really like my adjusted pattern, my adjusted coloring pattern. So I'm happy with my decision. And it wasn't near as much work as the honeycomb blanket. Anyway, I keep going on and on and on. So JoAnn haul that y'all got to see as far as yarn. I did purchase more, but again, they're gifts, so I'm not showing them. All right. Try not to get too blinded by that pink. Oh, can you imagine that in a project together? Look at that. Anyway, that'd be fun. Are they the same weight yarn? Technically, but we all know Karen. Okay, this is a perfect example. I guess they look the same, don't they? This one actually looks thin. This one looks thinner than the Karen Simply Soft. Tell what? So it's probably a 4 because of the fuzzies. That's good to know. But they would work well on a project together, and blind me while I was working on it. So it'd be great. Anyway, thank you all for coming in, and we'll see you later.